Hey there, fellow teachers and coaches. Welcome to Coach's Corner. I want to thank you today for opting in to check out my video, and hopefully today there's going to be some things that we're going to chat about that you can use in your life that are going to help you make the transition from teaching into whatever your next venture is going to be. Not too long ago, I was a lot like you. I was a full-time teacher and I was coaching athletics. But I was looking for a couple of other things in my life as well. First, I was looking to add to my income as teachers. Now, let's face it, teachers are facing some really tough times these days. We all are. But teachers especially, and we're all looking for ways to make extra money. I've done a lot of athletic coaching in my career over 42 years, which if you've been a coach, you know that equals out to about 25 cents an hour when you figure in, practice time, travel time, all the time you spend with the kids in the summer that you don't actually get paid for and things like that. I also know that many of us are doing things like Uber and Lyft and delivering pizzas and waiting tables and walking dogs and whatever we can to help make extra money so that we can put money aside, pay the bills, take a vacation, put money away for our kids' educations, whatever the case might be. Secondly, I know that there are many of us leaving the profession. Some of us, it's due to retirement. I'm one of those. I put in 42 years. I always thought I would work till I was 68 or 70, but with the way things are now, when I turned 65, I said enough is enough. The pressures of every day being in the classroom, all the things going on, the lack of support, I just couldn't, I'll be honest, I was done. And mentally I knew it was time to step away. But many of us, we're not ready to quite retire yet. So we're looking for other opportunities and maybe adding some income streams to what we're doing now. Well, you've come to the right place because today we're going to explore a few of those options. I'm going to talk to you about 3 or 4 or 5 different things that you can be doing now to help build yourself a nice retirement income to have you ready to step out of the profession. It's funny because I read an article recently that said that between, I believe it was February in 2000 and May 2022, so just a short time span of a little less than 2 years, over 300,000 teachers left the education profession. That's massive. That's a huge amount. And so what my aim is today is to help those of you that are thinking about leaving the profession or are getting ready to retire have some ways to do that so that you're going to be more comfortable and you're going to be able to make some money on the side. So grab a cup of coffee or whatever your favorite beverage might be, and let's talk about some of these. So first up, for those of you that are not quite done with the education realm yet, put your talents to use. Find yourself a tutoring or a consulting job in education. You're outside of the classroom, but many of us still love teaching and helping students. So it's a way for us to keep in that education realm, but not necessarily have to do it in a classroom setting. I know that a lot of people can tutor at the school for 20 bucks an hour or 15 bucks an hour, whatever that stipend may be from your administration. But again, you're still working with those kids from the school. You're still in that school environment. So this is a way for you to possibly get out of that school environment of your brick and mortar school and be able to help other people. You can provide one-on-one tutoring in specific subjects. You can offer consulting services to, PTOs and school boards and things like that. You can also do it in your expertise. You might be tutoring music lessons. You might be tutoring art lessons. So there's a lot of ways for you to use your expertise and still have an impact in education. But get some flexibility, some usage out of your own time. The private tutoring industry and the consulting education industry is projected to reach over $227 billion globally by 2026. Now that's just a little over 2 years away. So that's a huge, massive market. That's a huge sphere of influence for you to find potential customers. There's a lot of things you can do. You can join tutoring platforms like Wyzant, Wyzant. You can also join things like tutor.com or Varsity Tutors, where you'll be able to go in, give your resume. If you're accepted, they'll help you find clients, and you can build up a clientele and a repeat basis for your business that way. You can also collect with local school boards, local schools, any other education agencies that might be out there in your neighborhood that offer tutoring services and things like that. You can also sell your stuff that you've created over the years to a platform like Teachers Pay Teachers, where other teachers can go on and they can buy your lesson plans, your unit plans, whatever types of classroom aids that you may have created, quizzes, tests, surveys, things like that. You can actually sell your wares to other teachers, and they will pay you for those things so that they can, save themselves time. They can shorten their learning curve, and they can get useful tools for their classroom. So those are a number of ways in which your education expertise can be utilized. Now I'm going to shift gears a little bit and talk about something that's more dear to what I do, which is the world of network and affiliate marketing. First of all, let's talk about the difference between the two. Network marketing is the type of business where you're going to partner up with a company that has an established product line, such as a health and wellness company or an essential oil company or a cosmetic type company. And you will sell their products either directly from their website or as a reseller from stock that you purchase from the company. You can do things like home parties. You can do things like, slapping your website out there and having people go directly to your website to purchase your products. You build a team of other business owners that work with you, and you're paid on your efforts as well as the efforts of other people in your organization. So as your team grows, your income grows. Your residual income grows, which is people purchasing month after month after month. And so that helps build your residual income, and that helps build your retirement income. Now, it takes some time to build a large organization, but it can be very, very profitable. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ron, I can't sell anything. I don't want to sell anything. That's what network marketing means, is I got to go sell stuff. But hold on just a second. Now, a lot of times this industry offers incredible opportunities for a great residual income and building a team. And a lot of times you don't have to really sell stuff because you're out there selling yourself. You're branding yourself. You're helping people solve a problem. You're telling your story. And that will help them see the value in what you have. All right. So now the other kind of marketing that I work with is called affiliate marketing. It's a little bit different, but just as powerful. Affiliate marketing involves matching things like business tools, courses, and products, or coaching, and selling what others have already created to help entrepreneurs become successful. So, for instance, there's many ways you can do affiliate marketing. You can partner up with companies like Amazon and Target, and you can sell their products right from their website by using your affiliate link. And when people go there and they purchase those products, you'll get a commission off of their website when they buy using your link. Okay, that's one way. You can also partner with experts like Tony Robbins, Mark Harbert, Ray Higdon, Eric Worre, or companies like what I use as digital mentors to sell their tools and programs to help folks get started in the business world, or help people to do things like, create funnels and create platforms and create email campaigns and things like that. When people don't really have that knowledge base, these companies help you do that. These people help you do that. They've already got done for you things like websites and funnels, and so now you're building on their expertise. You're selling their products to help somebody else become successful as an entrepreneur. And so that's another way you become an affiliate of their program, of their brand. And therefore, when people find something they can use that you have to offer them, you become an affiliate with those folks. Now, if you're ever interested in what I'm doing, I would be more than happy to show you, both on the network and the affiliate marketing side. I've got some great tools. I've got some great programs out there to help you create some long-term sustainable residual income, either on a part-time or full-time basis. So now, with that said, with the right mindset and the right dedication and the right commitment, we can create a thriving business alongside our teaching and our coaching career, or a standalone income outside of your teaching career. The support, the camaraderie within these companies and within these networks is incredible. I have met some wonderful people along the way. I work with some amazing individuals that are earning six-figure incomes, and they show me exactly what to do and how to do it. And then I pass that knowledge and my expertise along to other people as well. So it's essential now that if you're going to do, especially the network marketing or the affiliate marketing, choose people and companies and products that you can know, like, and trust. Make them reputable. I tell folks all the time, and I'm just one of those people. Stay away from the pre-launches. Stay away from the getting in on the ground floor. Stay away from we're gonna be the next big thing. I tell everybody all the time, go after established companies. Go with somebody that's already been there and done that and had the success. Now, if you do one of those startup companies and you make a little bit of money in the beginning, that's great. I hope that it's successful for you. But chances are a lot of those companies are going to fail and fall apart in the first few years. So the only people that are going to make the money are the people that get in first, and everybody else is going to get hurt. So getting it on the ground floor isn't always the best thing. Remember, building a team and supporting each other is going to be the key to your long term success, not getting in on the ground floor and making money quickly. Now, our third income stream, and this is where I start tapping into your unique skills. What do you love to do? What is your passion? Are you a master crafter? Do you like to do quilts and things like that? Are you a woodworking enthusiast? Are you a pet lover or a talented musician or photographer? You can turn your hobbies into a profitable side gig or a full time gig, depending on how much time you have to invest in it. By showcasing your talents and selling yourself, your crafts, your woodworking creations, your pet care services, your photography skills, what have you, you can earn a lot of extra income just doing what you love. It's no great time expense because you already know the time to put in. You've usually got all the equipment already that you need, all the supplies, all of the tools. It's a win-win situation. So when it comes to selling crafts and woodworking creations or photography services, you can use platforms like Etsy, where you go in and Shopify. You can also go in. You develop your own website. You can make your own website. You can help showcase your talent to a global audience. Pinterest is another powerful tool, and I don't know if you know this. Pinterest is no longer just a social media tool for recipes and DIY projects and things like that. Pinterest is now a powerful tool. It's a search engine to help you drive traffic and grow your audience. It's a visual search engine, and people are going there all the time looking for you. They're looking for your products. They're looking for your services. So Pinterest is another way to help you maximize your potential and maximize your audience. Okay. Now, speaking of pets, and I mentioned that a little while ago, the world of pet care and pet sitting is exploding. People love their fur babies to be taken care of. And if they can't take them on vacation with them or they can't take them to certain places, they're looking for people with flexible schedules to make it easier for them and provide in home pet care services, whether that's in your home or whether you're going to somebody else's home to pet sit, or maybe you're just going there on a daily basis to feed and walk and groom, the pets that they have to make sure they're well taken care of. So it's a great way to combine your free time and your love of animals as a way to make extra money. And as a pet sitter or a dog walker, you can tap into a very, very lucrative marketing. You can start by offering your services locally by putting up, flyers and things like that. There are online communities where people are looking for that type of service. You can build yourself a reputation for reliability and quality care. You can also use sites like Rover or Wag to help promote yourself locally for your business, and people can find you based on your qualifications and your reputation and your love for animals. So that's another way that you can build your income. That's another way that you can use your love of animals and pets to create a very lucrative side income. So we've talked a lot about, e-commerce, and we've talked a lot about sales and things like that. Um, According to the most recent data that I've been able to read up on, global e-commerce sales, which is what we're all talking about right here with all of these things, is projected to reach $6.4 trillion by next year. Now, this gives us a massive opportunity for us as entrepreneurs to capitalize on things like social media. It gives us the opportunity to capitalize on things like Etsy and Shopify and Amazon if that's the way you want to go. It gives you the opportunity to make handmade items, unique products, your services, whatever the case may be. Get yourself on social media. Get yourself on Pinterest. Get yourself on Facebook. Brand yourself. Okay, grow your audience. Last but certainly not least, we delve into an area that I'm very familiar with, and that is fitness and wellness coaching. Now, as educators and role models, we know it's important for people to be in good physical as well as mental and emotional health. We have to care about people's well being. We want people to live longer, we want people to live more productive lives. And by becoming things like a certified fitness coach or wellness coach or a wellness expert, you can guide others on their health journeys. Now, there's a lot of information out there. There are a lot of companies. Find yourself a company or find yourself a product or two or few that you can really stand behind, ones that you know, ones that you use. Be a product of your product so people know that when you come to them, you know what you're talking about. The fitness industry is huge. It's growing. It's thriving. As more people prioritize their health and well-being, they're looking for people that can help them solve their problems, that can help them solve the issues they have with their health. Start by getting certified. You can get certified as a strength trainer. You can get certified as a nutritionist. You can get certified just as a wellness coach. You can get certified as a supplement expert. So there's a lot of different ways in which you can become an expert, and people are going to come and find you to help you solve their problems and solve their issues and understand what they're going through, their aches, their pains, their and you can go into a lot of different areas. You might want to specialize with high school athletes. You might want to specialize with men over 60. You might want to specialize with women going through menopause. There are a lot of different ways for you to specialize in the health and wellness industry to find your own niche where you can give the most care, the most expert advice, and things like that. Social media platforms like Instagram and YouTube you can create your own YouTube channel, your own Instagram channel, TikTok channel, and get out there and brand yourself as that expert. People will begin to see you as that expert, and they'll begin to come to you for advice. They'll begin to come to you for information. How can you help me solve this problem? What can you do for me here? And then you begin to be that expert that they're going to turn to in the long run. So let's embrace that adventure. Get out of your comfort zone, unlock the possibilities and the extraordinary income opportunities that await you. Now, hopefully, you've enjoyed some of what I've had for you today. And some of what I've shared, I hope, resonates with you. And it opens your eyes to the possibility of what can happen in your future. Um, Make sure and hit the subscribe button down on my channel, on my YouTube channel, because I come up with more videos all the time about living a healthier lifestyle, about growing your audience, about growing your business. Okay, and I want to be able to help you as much as possible. So also do me a favor, share with me down below in the comments your stories. I'd love to hear what you've gone through in education. If you've gotten out of the education business, what are you doing now and why? Why did you leave education? Why are you thinking about leaving education? And if there's other stories and there's other things you want me to bring up, let me know in the comments so that as I do more videos, I can make sure that it's relevant to what you're going through and we can talk out things. And again, if I can share any information in what I'm doing that might interest you, let me know. I'll be happy to get with you personally. We can do it over Messenger. We can do it over Zoom. We can do it over the phone. Doesn't matter. I'm available all the time for Q&A to help you and get into a deeper discussion about what you need, what you're looking for, and how I can help. So together, let's rewrite our stories. You're doing this with me, not because of me, not, instead of me. We're doing it together. We're going to lock arms. We're going to take a journey together. And I'd really like to be a part of your journey. I'd also like to be a part of your success as you grow and as you get ready to leave the education field. So I believe there's a endless possibility of income streams for you. I believe there's an infinite number of potential out there for you, and I'd love to help you tap into it. So remember, you have the skills, you have the passion, you have the determination to create a life beyond the classroom. Now let's go out there and let's make your mark. This is Coach Ron. Again, thanks for coming to Coach's Corner and seeing this video. I look forward to your success, and I look forward to talking to you soon.